I pledge allegiance to boot camp and the United States of America. Here we are. Woo! Woo! Hi, guys. Yes. All right. Yes. Peace. Peace. Yes. It is your Quad Squad, a.k.a. your freedom fighters today. Your freedom fighters here ready to kick in an amazing workout just for you. And it is called Red, White, and Don't Be Blue. Don't be blue. Don't be blue today, okay? So, behind me, let me introduce our amazing Quad Squad. Obviously, you know me, Coach K. We have the beautiful Coach J to my right. We have the beautiful Sheila to my left. And kicking out the rear, we have the beautiful Annette. Yes, it is all good. It is an amazing day. And so, let's get it started the way that we know how. Here we go. 2 claps. 2 claps, 2 claps. All right, move those arms around, tilt that head from side to side as I explain to you our workout here today. All right, we have Inception, one of my absolute favorites. That means we've got 2 sides of the quote unquote room, your room, your backyard, your living room, your bedroom, whatever. 2 sides of it, okay? We've got 3 exercises at each side that we're going to be doing for a nice long minute and 15 seconds. There is a 10-second transition between exercises, and we're going to do all 3 of those exercises 3 times before we take a nice long 30-second break at least in between sides, where we will do then those 3 exercises 3 times for a minute and 15. Okay, let's get a nice light jog going. Let's warm it up here. All right, so for our first side, what I want you to grab is I want you to grab a light pair of weights, okay? A light pair of weights, as well as, depending on where you're located, where you are, either a paper plate, or a slider, or a dish towel, or whatever. If you have your ab roller, if you happen to have an ab roller, grab one of those, okay?
Ooh,
so
a rolling pin.
A rolling pin. I don't know if you can get your thumbs and your knuckles underneath. Oh, that's it. Rolling pin. Try it, somebody. Yes. All right. So that's the equipment that you'll need. Let me show you our first 3 exercises. Okay, let's get some toe touches going. Warm up the body. So for our first one, we have our tricep waves. Okay, so I want you to grab that light pair of weights. For me, I've got 8s right here. We are simulating using our ropes, laying all the way back and doing our tricep waves. So you're going to lay down on the ground. I don't want you to come into the bridge this time, okay? Because you're focusing on the arms, okay? You're going to push both arms up above your head. Rest your head down on the ground, and it's 90 degrees. You're bending at the elbows only, okay? Nice and quick as you are punching up towards the ceiling. The idea is to go quick here, okay? We want you to really keep it controlled, but quick, okay? I like to always think of like rock'em sock'em robots when it comes to this kind of stuff. And all you do is just
Don't
punching.
hit your face.
Don't hit your face. That's a must, okay?
Especially you, Doreen.
Especially you, Doreen. I don't know why she said that, but it sounded
She
good.
hits her head with weights all the time.
Okay, I see what's happening here. So again, you are bending at the elbows 90 degrees here, okay? So it's not a push this way, okay? We are going to be paying very close attention. That elbow should be pointed straight up towards the ceiling when your arms are bent, okay? And then you are just punching it out towards the ceiling. All right, let's get some jumping jacks. All right. Second exercise, we have our backwards lunge to a front kick. I'm going to do it from the side. You're going to choose one side of the body to start with because we like to burn it out. Burn it out. That whole minute and 15 is going to be on that same leg. Backwards lunge, 90 and 90. You see how the back leg is in a 90-degree angle, okay? Come up for the kick, okay? So again, this isn't just a leg raise. You are bending at the knee for the kick. That was a weird kick. Right here. I wanted to like swing and then I wanted to kick at the same time. It's like merging 2 words together. But I merged 2 exercises. All right, so it's like you're knocking down somebody's door, okay? Your dog or your cat is hidden in somebody's house, and you're like, I need to get in there, okay? Yes, last but not least, we have our ab rollouts. Keep those jumping jacks going. Come on, I'm going to grab my paper plate.
I was about to call Sarah out. on her.
Oh,
Yeah, on those.
my paper plate, okay? So you're coming onto your knees. You're pushing those hips forward. You're tucking those hips underneath, okay? You're rolling out and pushing out as far as you can while you're still able to stay in that nice engaged ab position. Out. Exhale the body as you use the upper body and the core to pull your arms back in. If you find yourself coming all the way out and then swimming to get yourself all the way back up, you went too far. If you find that your back is starting to hurt, I want you to tilt. Yeah, all the words. I want you to keep going. I want you to tilt and then pull it back in, okay? Yes, okay, I suppose you can stop. Good Lord.
Lorenzo.
Whiners back here. Whiners. Freedom fighters are losing their cool. Freedom fighters are losing their cool. All right, you're in that tricep punch position, okay? So get down on the ground. We're going to get it started here in just a quick second. I got my time on the clock. I'm leaving you breathless, guys. This is what we do. This is what we do. I'm going to turn up our music here. Again, if you can't hear our music, turn some of your own on. Music is such a great way to get motivated and really push you through an amazing workout, okay? So here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Remember, you're laying down. You're bending at those elbows. You are pressing up towards either the ceiling or the sky, wherever you're working out. You really bend those arms, okay? That 90 degrees in those elbows. Hi, Deb. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Ken. Woo!
Kenny?
Oh, yeah. Not our Kenny. Kenneth Fergus.
Yeah.
Woo! Yes.
Kenny.
Well,
That's Kenny.
Kenny. There's also, we know another Kenny.
Yeah.
We do.
Yes.
Who would not be shy on commenting on all the
No,
things.
he
So-
sure wouldn't.
No, he sure wouldn't. Yes, Sarah, those are beautiful. Remember, quickness is key here. We want to focus on those triceps, so keep the elbows in as you extend and punch. Extend and punch. Again, if you find yourself pushing here and then pushing straight up, that means that you're not bending at the elbow. Focus on the elbow.
I'm feeling
Bend.
it.
Feeling it. Woo!
You're at 30 and I'm like, oh.
Oh, you got 15 seconds to go. You've already been doing this for 1 minute, guys. Woo! Keep it going. Oh, yeah.
Be careful, you fatigue. Don't hit yourself.
Don't hit yourself. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. We are up on those feet. We have that backwards lunge to a front swoop is what I'm going to call it. Swoop. It's a back, and then that front kick. Back, front kick. When you step back for your backwards lunge, so listen to me as you keep going, okay? When you are stepping back for that backwards lunge, you are evenly distributing your weight, okay? Evenly distributing. You want to make sure you're not forward in that lunge. You're nice and back, and then up for that kick. If you need to, I like to hold my arms up just like Coach Jay does. I like to hold my arms up. It helps for balance.
Block your face.
Oh, gotta block
Now
your
we're
face. Okay.
kickboxing.
Now we are kickboxing, I suppose.
Ah!
Woo! Yes. Challenge the body. Hi, Vonda. Hi, guys. Oh, my goodness. 35 seconds. 35 seconds.
Yeah.
Focus on that good form. Try to lean back a little bit, guys, with that chest. When you're back for that lunge, lean back with that chest a little bit. It feels awkward, but that's actually where it needs to be. You got 20 seconds. Keep kicking your way through the day. Keep kicking your way. Remember, you're hinging at the knee, okay? You're hinging at that knee. Yeah.
Minute 15.
What?
No joke. Minute 15. No
Minute
joke.
15. No joke. No joke. 5 seconds. Final few. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you're grabbing that paper plate. You're grabbing the slidey object that you've got. The slidey object.
I still vote rolling pin.
Still voting rolling pin over here. That would be actually very cool. I would like to see that. Yes. Remember, you're tilting that pelvis. That is super, super key to engaging your core. If you do not tuck that pelvis, all the pressure is going to go to your low back. If you feel it in your low back, tilt harder, readjust, tilt that pelvis, and don't push your arms out so far, okay? D, I'm loving your plate. I think your plate looks exactly like my plate. Yes. Woo! Looking good. Nice job, Sarah. Oh, you guys are doing so good. Oh, yeah. Hi, Destiny. Hi. Oh, yeah. Freedom fighters fighting through the day. Fighting through the day. Yes, you got this. Oh, remember how Coach Jay told me that she hasn't been bruised very recently? She lied. Look at all that toxicity.
Purposeful.
The toxicity with that one. 15 seconds. You can do this. Keep breathing. Exhale the breath as you pull the plate or whatever it is that you're using in towards the body. It helps, again, to contract those abs. It's all about that contraction, guys. Woo! All right, we are back to the top. Flip it over. We have our tricep punches. Tricep punches. Again, laying completely on the ground. Bent at the knees. Your head should be rested right on the ground. Right on the ground, okay? Yeah! Bending at those elbows. The longer you do this, the more that we tend to break form, right? So that's where we want to rein it in. So do a body check at least every 30 seconds to make sure that your form is staying on point. If you need to rest and then get back into it, that is more than fine as well. Woo! What?
Thanks for permission.
Oh, you're welcome. Taking every inch that this one can get right here. Man, whiners today. Whiners. Yes. Hi, Poncho. I see you, by the way, every day that you log on. That is so cool. I really appreciate that. How's Jennifer? How's Jennifer? How's she doing? I miss her. Woo! 20 seconds. Yeah. Remember, you're bending at those elbows. Try to punch it out. Hey, you got 5 seconds before you got 10 seconds left. So AKA you're at 15 seconds. So that means you're going to punch it out. Here you go. Less than 10. Punch it quicker, 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 quicker. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. Come on. Try to increase that speed. Increase that speed.
Definitely.
Yeah. Woo. All right. Backwards lunge to that front kick. And now you're using the opposite leg, guys. Opposite leg. Woo. Let's get it going. You can do this. Stepping back. When you step back, make sure that your chest is back too, okay? Your chest is back too. Yeah, I like it. Nice job. Woo! So remember, don't forget to bend the back leg. You really want to when you're stepping back. You almost want to like hover right above the ground with that back knee, okay? Yeah, kicking your way through. Yeah. Woo! Looking good, guys. Looking good. Oh, hi, Denise. Yes. God bless the USA and boot camp for that matter. Woo!
I laugh, I get off balance.
Right? Yeah. Don't think, don't laugh. Yes. Just kidding. Do all the laughing. You have 25 seconds, guys. 25 seconds. Take that body check right now. Make sure that that form is on point. You're stepping back super far. Remember, you don't want to do a crumpled position for your lunges. So make sure that you're stepping back nice and far. You should be on those toes, okay? That heel, that back heel should be up towards the ceiling, okay? Up. Hinging at that knee. Woo! Busting your way through today. Yeah. All right. Ab rollouts, guys. Ab rollouts. With a little groove in the middle. At least I think that was a groove. Oh, okay. It almost looked like she was like pulling something out of her pocket. Yes. She's like, let me just grab all the things in my pocket.
Let me just keep playing around so I don't have to do this.
Right. Sneaky, that one. See, so sneaky. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Again, if you're feeling it in that low back, tilt the pelvis, okay? Tilt the pelvis. If there's anybody, I know that I'm saying this now on, basically the second time of doing this. If you need a modification, you're laying back, okay? And say you need a modification because of your shoulders, okay? You're nice and slowly out, in, and exhale the breath as you raise those hips up off the ground, okay? Yeah, you got this. Come on. You got this. 25 seconds, 25 seconds. You can do it. Hi, Monica. Woo! You can do this. Nice job, Leslie. Nice job, Vicky. Woo! Pushing it out. Yes. Get the booty down, Sheila. Sheila. You got less than 10. Really tuck with that pelvis. Come on, in 3, 2, and 1. All right, last round of our first side, guys. Best round of our first side. Woo! Yes. All right, laying back, you have those tricep punches, right? So behind me, you can see the beautiful Sheila right here, getting it all done. Hi, Diana. Woo! Nice 90 degrees in those elbows as you're punching up towards the ceiling, okay? Yeah. Woo! You can do it. You can do it. Rest the neck. Rest the body on the ground. The only thing that's pulled in are the knees. Everything else is resting, but your arms are moving. Oh, yes. Bis and tris, basically, right here. Woo! Janet is floating her legs for a little extra ab. And that's only if you want an extra challenge, because guess what? She extra like bubble gum today. Yes, and stretchy like bubble gum.
I gotta make up for all my whining.
She does have to make up for all of her whining. Yes, you got 20 seconds, guys. I will let you know when 10 seconds hits, because guess what? I want you to increase that speed. Increase that speed, okay? I know you can do it.
Oh, girlfriend.
Yeah, here we go. 10 seconds. This is the one who, by the way, chases people as they're doing their sprints for the last 10 seconds. She's like grabbing people's behind. Go, 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 go. Woo! All right, backwards lunge to that front kick, okay? Backwards lunge to that front kick. You can do it.
Do we know what halfway at 115 is?
Ooh, it's like 40
Mary!
something.
Mary, comment right now!
Mary, comment right now. You're not working out. No, I'm just kidding.
Halfway.
Yes. What is halfway of a minute 15? What?
Like 37
67. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, she was
There it is. 37 and a half. Woo! Uh-huh. You got this. You got this. You got this. Backwards. And then that nice front kick. Try, if you can, for a nice added challenge, you can float the legs. So back, up, and kick. And then all the way back. Try not to step in between.
Change.
Twitch. Switch. Woo! Yeah, you got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds. Again, do that body check. Make sure that your upper body is back. Roll the shoulders back. It'll help you to really put more pressure on the back leg. That is one of the things that we tend to see the most, especially when doing lunges. Stepping back, but not putting even amounts of weight on that back leg, okay? Yeah. Oh, little jazzy Michael. Yeah. Woo! Oh, hi, Lydia. Oh, getting it done. Oh, nice job. All right. Ab rollouts, guys. Ab rollouts for the last time on this side. Woo!
Oh, this is the song we wanted for that workout, The Way You Make Me Feel.
Yeah. And now it shows up. Yay. The way you make me feel, guys. Loved, soar, attitude of gratitude. I'm having an attitude of gratitude today. I am. I'm probably going to post something about that later today, too. Yes. Hi, Marie. Yes. Yeah. Last time. Remember, only push it out as far as you know that you can pull those arms back in nice and slow and controlled, okay? Tilt that pelvis. The tilting of the pelvis is so important, so important. It helps to align the spine, okay? We like all of the rhyming words because it helps to remember to align all the things. All the things. Yes. Pushing it out. Oh, yeah. Exhale the breath. You know me. I'm the queen of the heavy breathing, the audible heavy breathing. So as you are pulling it back in, create that line of spit that you are just basically, just blowing it out, right? Blowing it out. You got 12 seconds. Come on. Sarah, I like that way better. Yes, that looks way more slidey. Yes, than her paper plates on concrete. Yes, here we go. Woo! All right. Take a nice deep breath, guys, okay? Because we're going to take a few seconds. Let's just keep a nice light jog going. Let's just keep that nice light jog going as I explain to you now our next 3 exercises, okay? You are now going to grab a medium set of weights, as well as one heavier weight if you've got it, okay? So, you're going to grab your medium weights. You're going to come down on the ground, and we now have chest flies, okay? Chest flies. We're going to work those pectoral muscles right there on the chest, okay? You're going to lay back, tilt the pelvis, bring your hips up into a bridge position, palms facing each other as you come up and squeeze that chest, okay? You want a slight bend in your elbows as you bring those arms out nice and wide. Again, it shouldn't be all the way to the ground straight, okay? That actually makes it very difficult, okay? Nice bend in those elbows. Come up and squeeze together at the top. Those are our chest flies. Yes, keep the sashaying going, okay? So, you're now going to grab, for our second exercise, one heavier weight. Doesn't matter what it is. You can just grab it. If you got kitty litter, that's awesome. I'm all about that cat litter right now. All right, so we have a dumbbell or kettlebell swing, okay? So I'm going to come to the side, feet nice and wide, okay? You're going to bend forward with that weight right between the legs, nice and straight back, okay? So keep your head up and your shoulders rolled back. Slight bend, and then push those hips forward as you squeeze those glutes, okay? Notice how I'm not rolling and bending over this way. You want to keep the back nice and flat. Head up, shoulders back, lean forward, bend and squeeze, okay? Bending and squeezing. This is a glute exercise, guys. The only thing that raises that weight is the pop of the hips, okay? So make sure you're doing it right, okay? Last but not least, let's get some squats with a twist going, please. All right, last but not least, we have a wall sit with a push press. So grab one of your medium weights that you just used. You're going to find a wall. Look, here's a wall. I found one. You're going to come all the way back. Those feet are in a shoulder width apart distance. Knees at that 90 degrees, okay? Push press, meaning right here in the center of the chest, pushing out and back in together, okay? Pushing out nice and slow. Pulling in nice and slow, okay? Keep that nice low squat on the wall, okay? Should be 90 degrees. What Coach Jay always says, you're not sitting in a bar stool, you're sitting in a chair. Okay, so grab your medium waist. Lay down, let's get it going. Here we go. Starting with those chest flies, rolling up on music. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Woo! Oh, yes, weights are everywhere. Woo! Remember, palms together. This is what it should look like when you're laying down on the ground. Nice slight bend in the elbows as you together and up, okay? Palms are facing each other the whole time. Bend and up. Your elbows should touch the ground first. Your palms, or excuse me, the back of your hands should never touch the ground, okay? Should never touch the ground. Up and together, up and together. Remember, you're in that bridge position too. So squeeze the glutes and lift the buns off the ground. Right, Vicky? Right. Squeeze the buns up off the ground. Yay! Woo! You guys are doing awesome, awesome, awesome. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Amy. Amy says that rolling pin is tough on the knuckles. That's exactly what I thought.
You know, they have new ones though that are like bigger and have like ergonomic handles.
Ergonomic handles. I don't know.
You'll have to ask Debbie Murillo.
Oh, Debbie Murillo, yes. We're going to have to ask you, does Pampered Chef have any of like the really cool rolling pins with ergonomic handles? I don't know, you tell us. All right, you're grabbing that heavy weight, standing all the way up. You have those kettlebell swings. That weight is right in the middle. You're coming to the side. You are bending forward, squeezing those glutes, okay? Notice how we are not bending with our back, okay? We're not rounding the shoulders. Keep that head and chest up as you bend forward. Slight bend in the knees. And squeeze those buns. Squeeze those buns. Woo! Nice job. If you're holding two weights, that's fine as well. Just glue them together, okay? So press really hard together. Comes in through the center of those thighs and push up and out with those glutes, okay? The over-exaggeration of the hips is what we want. What does Coach J always say, guys? Or what Coach K always says?
She confuses herself with
I do. JK. JK. Yeah, JK. They didn't answer the question, obviously. If it feels inappropriate, you're doing it right.
Let's be honest.
You're doing it right.
J and K both say that.
Woo, see? That's why it gets confusing. That's why it gets confusing. You have 15 seconds. Come on. Push through. Push through. Try to push a little bit harder. Remember, at the top, when you're here for that kettlebell swing, you lock the legs out, lock the legs out. The only time they should be bent is when you're bending forward with that weight. All right, here we go. Wall sit with that push press, guys. So finding somewhere that you can get in that nice low squatted position. I'm pretending that I'm against the wall, and we are right here pushing out with a weight and in with a weight. Out with the weight and in with the weight. The weight is secondary. Finding that spot on the wall, doing that wall sit is step number one, okay? Making sure you got that first, okay? But get everybody behind me. They have that beautiful 90 degrees in those knees. Woo! Yes, shoulder width apart, okay? So not super wide, shoulder width apart. Sitting down nice and low. Do that body check. I know you can do it. You guys are doing awesome. Push in with the hands on that weight. If you have that weight with you, push in with the hands as you push out and back in. It should be a nice even pressure that you have on that weight, both out and in. Again, it's going to be working that chest, those chest muscles, those pectoral muscles, okay? We really want to work them today. Woo! Oh yeah, 15 seconds. 15 seconds, you can do it. I'm going to break some news to you right now. If you stand up and readjust, it's going to be that much worse when you sit back down. Just FYI. Speaking from experience.
Hashtag truth.
Hashtag truth. Woo! All right, back to the top. We have our chest fly. So laying down, squeezing those glutes, lifting the hips up off the ground. Come on. Again, palms facing each other as you are then out and then squeeze back together, okay? Keep that nice tension in the chest and in your arms as you bring those weights down. Again, the elbows should be the first thing to touch the ground, okay? And then lifting it back up and squeezing together, okay? You got this. Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi, Maria. Woo! You got this, guys. You got this. Really try to think about that squeeze of the glutes too, up into that bridge, right? I know that that's secondary in this case. However, it's going to really help with that glute, help with the stance, all right, to really get that good motion with those arms, that good range, okay? Woo! So what 25s? How would that have worked? She went for 25s initially. We're like, oh, I don't know about that, friend.
It was presses, probably.
Said it was, we're not sure about that. Yeah. You got less than 10, less than 10. Squeeze the glutes a little higher. Go down a little bit lower with those arms. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Woo! All right, grabbing your heavy weight. Heavy weight. Remember, the only time when you are doing these that your legs are bent is when you are bent over forward with your head and chest up. Your legs are bent here. As you push those hips forward, you lock the legs. Lock the legs as you push those hips forward. All right? It kind of lets everything bounce. If you feel everything in this general region bouncing, then you're doing it right. Then you're doing it right. Yes. There is a little bounce. You see even how her hair, you see that right there? Right there. Yes, it's bouncing. It's bouncy. Yes. We want all the bouncy objects, okay? Woo! Using them to our advantage at this point. Yes. Remember, so when you're doing it, it's not just here. It's not just here. We want to bend and stand up straight. Bend and snap. Bend and don't snap. Bend and don't snap because we want nothing to snap.
This. You snap this. Boom.
Bam. So it's more like a bend and push.
Bend and squeeze.
A bend and squeeze. I'll take a bend and squeeze all day.
Don't arch
all day. Just don't arch your back, okay? Don't arch your back. Yes, because you're not bending over so far to where you're like trying to make a tabletop back here. We don't want that. We don't want that. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. All right. Wall sit with a push press. This is where you're going to be able to bring that heart rate back down, okay? It's where you're going to bring that heart rate back down. So find that wall. Sitting down nice and deep. Sitting down nice and deep. Head and chest up. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. As again, you are putting pressure on that weight, okay? Whatever it is that you are holding in your hands, you're putting pressure together. You're going to go out and back in. Keep that pressure. I can even do it without putting something in my hands, okay? Keeping that pressure out and back in, okay? Coming down nice and low, nice and low. 90 degrees. Challenge yourself, okay? If you were a little bit too high, try to bring it down just a little bit. Bring it down just a tad. You got this, guys. Woo! 35 seconds.
Round 2.
What?
Round 2. Feeling
Round 2, yeah.
Round 1, I was
Feeling
like,
it.
okay.
I mean, I thought it was round 1. Yeah. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Sarah, those are awesome. Dee, those are beautiful. I love it. Vicky and Leslie, great job, everybody. Great job. Keeping that pressure going. You can do it. You can do it. 10 seconds. What?
Got into our heads.
Got into our head. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go.
Let me hobble back to my place.
Last round.
Best round.
It's the best round. It's the best round right here. Woo! Let's do it. Woo! Yes, you're in that chest fly position. So all the way down, you're squeezing those glutes, coming up into that bridge. It's the last time we're doing this exercise today. So really, give it all you've got. Give it the best you can do. You can do this. Hi, Shannon. Woo! Nice job. Looking good. Our crew in the back, our freedom fighters, our red, white, and blue crew. Woo! Our red, white, and don't be blue crew. Yes, yes.
You can wear it, just don't be it.
Right, I like it. You can wear it, just don't be it. Yes. But if you can tell, I'm not really a big fan of blue, just at all. I like red. I like red. Because we on fire, we're hot. Yes.
Blue steel.
Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that. And I'm on burn notice. Woo!
There might have been an agenda behind that.
You can do it. You can do it. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Nice job, everybody. Stay nice and controlled, okay? Woo! I know it's getting tougher right here at the end. It's the third time doing this, okay? In 3, 2, and 1. All right.
I'm
Woo!
gonna stay there.
What?
I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Our kettlebell, or AKA our dumbbell, or whatever it is that you're using, it's that swing time. It's the swing time, okay? Yes. You're bending forward very slightly, head and chest up as you squeeze, lock the legs, and push those hips forward. Woo! You can do it. Yes, remember the little hop that's happening with the body, right? That's what we want. Woo! You see Sheila's hair is doing it too. It's like, whew, whew. The hair goes everywhere. Yeah! Woo! Nice job. Notice how Coach Jay happens to be doing a straight-legged version. That's fine as well. That's more of an advanced version. I like to be able to get I like to be able to get the form correct first when it comes to bending the knees and then standing up straight and locking. Standing up straight and locking. You can do it. Woo! 25 seconds. Don't lose it, guys. Don't lose it. You can do it. Keep going. Grit your teeth. Get that grrr moment and keep going. 15 seconds. It's right there. How's the grrr happening? Grrr. 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 Yeah. Woo! 5 seconds. You got this all the way to the end. All the way. I sees you. I sees you. All right, here we go. Wall sit with a push press to close it out. Here we go. It's our last station.
Best station.
Woo! Technically, it's an exercise, but usually at boot camp, it's its own station. So right now, it's its own station. Yeah. Woo! You got this. Yeah, I love it. You guys are doing absolutely amazing. Our folks at home, you guys are doing awesome. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth as you're sitting down, getting nice and deep. You got this. Oh, that is smart. I sees you, Leslie and Vicky. That is so smart. They're putting their toes up against their the edge.
I think that's cheating.
We'll have to, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that afterward.
We'll get a ruling on that.
We'll get a ruling on that. 25 seconds. Woo! Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. All right. You have less than 20 seconds. I challenge you to scoot down at least 1 more inch. 1 more inch. Scoot down. 1 more inch. You can do it no matter how low you're at. Try just a little bit lower. Woo! You may even be in like the low, like now you're sitting in like a stool. Like a step stool. Yeah! Woo! All right. Nice job, everybody. High five anything around you, whether that's a bush or another person, an animal of some sorts. You guys did incredible. All right, let's lower that heart rate back down. Let's get some good stretching in. This is again where we like to take a couple minutes to cool the body down. But since you're nice and loose right now, this is a great way to focus on that flexibility and that deep breathing, okay? Come down nice and low. Inhale deep. Hold it. And let it go. Let's do that one more time. Coming down nice and low. Inhaling bottom of the belly, coming all the way up. And blow it on out. Nice job. Let's work those triceps, okay? We just did a good number on those today. So you're bringing those arms up overhead. One arm goes back and behind. Fingertips right there in the center of the spine. And you're going to get just that good slight tilt in the body, pulling gently with the other hand. Again, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Let's switch to the other side. Yes. Nice job today, everyone. Fighting for our freedom, fighting for our ability to work out no matter where we are, and let it go. All right, I want you to take a nice wide stance. I want you to clasp your hands right behind you, and I want you to pull those shoulder blades together. Open up that chest nice and wide, okay? I want you to try to lift those hands as high as you can while you're standing straight up to really work those shoulders. Open up that chest. Let's tilt it back just a little bit. Open up that heart. Okay, Lorenzo's coming right out of my mouth. Woo! All right, forward fold here, using your clasped hands to help pull your upper body down. Release your hands. Walk to the left side. We get a good number on these, especially with our kettlebell swings. You will typically feel this in the glutes and in the hamstrings for the next, well, for a while. Week. Inhale nice and slow. Exhale nice and slow. Let's walk it to the right side. With each breath, try to bring yourself just a little lower and a little lower, depending on which exercise, or excuse me, which stretch you're doing. All right, make your way seated. So bend at the knees, coming all the way down. I like my butterfly, so bring those soles of your feet together and in towards the body as far as you can. Using your elbows or the palms of your hand, pushing those knees down, opening up those hip flexors. So instead of rounding your back and trying to come forward, I want you to straighten your back out. I want you to just bend forward as far as you can while keeping your back nice and straight. I'm tucking into a small ball. All right, push both legs out nice and far. Get that nice forward fold in here. So coming up nice and tall, bending forward. Everybody seems to be super tight usually in this general region, except for that one. Hashtag still single. All right, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to get a nice spinal rotation here. So cross one leg over the other. Use either your elbow, your palm, pushing that knee. I tend to like to push it away from the body, so I'm using it to really twist the upper body, get that good spinal rotation. And the more you push with either your hand or your elbow onto that knee, the more you're going to feel it in your glute as well. All right, unwind. Let's come to the other side. Woo! Twisty, twisty. right, and unwind. I'm gonna have you lay all the way on your back, all the way on your back. I want you to straighten one leg. We're gonna bring the other leg out to the side of the body. So again, opening up those hip flexors nice and wide. Bring that knee back center. Do a nice couple rotations with that ankle. Let's do the opposite leg. So shoot that leg straight, bring the other leg in towards the chest, and then out and open towards the side of the body, opening up those hip flexors. And back center, rotate that ankle a couple times. Bring both knees in, tuck that chin, and guess what? Woo! It feels like a good day to roll it out. Give yourself a little bit of love, a little hug, that nice little jolt of the body that you need. Again, you can kind of roll from side to side too to help give yourself that nice massage. Woo! All right, and then roll your way seated. Tuck those toes underneath. Press those heels down towards the carpet or the grass or the tile or whatever it is that you're on. Yoga mat. Fake grass, whatever you got. Lift those hips high. And rolling up one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. Nice job. Roll those shoulders back. Woo! Coming down nice and low. Inhaling deep. And exhale nice and slowly. Nice job. Everybody, bring it on in. Bring it on in. Woo! You guys did awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, yeah. So today is the second to last day of our 10-week challenge. I'm sad, but then not at the same time because I'm super excited that means that we're going to be able to come back into boot camp soon. Yay. So I'm super stoked about that. But I just want to say how amazing you guys are really doing, and I really do have an attitude of gratitude today. So I want to thank each and every one of you for staying strong. You really are an unstoppable force, and don't let anything in your brain tell you otherwise. You are unstoppable. If you let one day get to you, that's fine. Pick it up and keep going. I know you can do it. We believe in you. We are here for you at all times. So I want you to say, I am unstoppable on 3, okay? Because you are, and we love you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I am unstoppable! Woo! Challengers! Woo! Challengers! All right. So don't forget, for those of you who haven't seen this week's challenge finisher, which you should have.
Where have you been?
Yeah, you should have already by now. You should have. Okay, so for the first minute, you have those plank froggers. Nice in that nice high plank position. The way that it's meant to be is you are floating those knees. They're coming out to the outside of the body. It's like you're trying to knee yourself in both armpits at one time. You're going to float it, push it back out into that nice high plank position, okay? If you need to, as that modification, you can do the spider, which is one leg at a time. For the second minute, we have our hollow leg split. So down on the ground, shoulder blades are up off the ground, toes are pulled back. It goes out and together, okay? Out and together. If you feel your low back coming up from the ground, I want you to raise those legs just a little bit higher. Okay, so challenge though the body. Here we go. Our 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. I'm gonna raise that music. Here we go. What?
Just keep doing the eyeball.
Woo! Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Oh, we got Sir Mix-a-Lot on right now. And go.
I'm showing you my back.
Yeah. Hey, get back to Froggers.
What?
Stop it.
What?
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. Little Dave's in the magazine. You ain't in this time. Sister can't resist her. Red beans and rice didn't miss her. Woo!
Can I do a booty wiggle into my bra?
Yeah, sure. They're booty wiggling to Sir Mix-a-Lot back here. Woo! Hi, Wendy. Woo! Mix-a-Lot and kick them nasty thoughts. Baby got back. 20 seconds. Woo! You got this. Inhaling deep. Exhale through the body. Again, don't forget, if you need to, you can do that one leg at a time, doing those spider planks. However, I want to see the flotation happening. I want to see the flotation. I see it, Leslie. You got it. You got it. Nice job, D. Woo! All right, flip it over, flip it over. We have our hollow leg splits to close it out. Pulling those toes back, okay? You really want to make sure that you've tightened those quads, you've tightened those shins, okay? Helps to keep the legs nice and straight. Woo! Yeah! It's getting groovy in here, guys. Yeah. Woo! Those toes should be pointed straight up towards either the sky or the ceiling that whole time, okay? That whole time. Try to keep them controlled. Woo! You got it, you got it. I know you can do it. You can do it. If you need to, you can place those hands underneath those hips to really help, again, tilt that pelvis and push that low back into the ground. The gluing of the low back into the ground is the most important part. You have 10 seconds. Don't stop. Don't stop. You can do it. You can do it. Woo! In 3, 2, and 1. Yeah! Oi is right. Hey guys, I am so impressed with each and every one of you. Again, tomorrow is the last day of our challenge. It also begins our final measurements. So don't forget our new final measurement schedule. So Lake Pleasant is tomorrow, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, from 9:30 to 11 a.m., okay? You will be forming a line outside, so don't try to bust the door down, okay? Don't bust the door down. I won't be ready for you, okay? And then Arrowhead is Tuesday, Thursday, and then next Saturday, again, from 9:30 a.m. to 11, okay? So we're just going to be taking measurements, a few people at a time, keeping everybody safe, clean, and healthy while getting in those final measurements. Even if you feel as if you have fallen off the wagon, please come in.
Do it
for yourself, do it for your team, do it for the accountability, good, bad, or indifferent, okay? This is how we keep ourselves accountable and moving forward. It's, again, really channeling, what do you really want? What do you really want, right? So that's what we want to say.
I'm going to interject, too, that if you're watching this tomorrow, if you're seeing this today and it's actually Saturday, or I'm sorry, I'm saying a date.
That's okay. That's okay.
Come later. Come later
Come
today.
later today. Right.
Covering all the
bases.
things.
All the bases, yes. We love you very much. We can't wait to see you. Keep voting, guys. Keep voting. We love you. Arrowhead Fit Body Boot Camp and Lake Pleasant Fit Body Boot Camp. We are up for nomination, we are up for Best Gym in the Valley. And again, a vote for Arrowhead is like voting for both Arrowhead and Lake Pleasant. We don't want to split our votes up and have somebody come in the middle.
Yeah.
Can't have that.
Yeah, no.
Can't have that. Okay? We love you guys. Have a great day. We will see you tomorrow.